Hello, and today we're going to go on a short journey and we will visit a few places. So the first destination is Los Angeles. I will speak briefly about it, but it's a very beautiful place in Southern California. Let me zoom out a little bit. It's actually not too far from Mexico, from the Mexican border, and it's on the coast of the Pacific Ocean. The weather is wonderful all the time, and one of the really good schools, University of California in Los Angeles, is located right here, and that's where I go. It's also the home for many celebrities, and they have properties around here. Now we'll travel actually to a different part of the world, and this is Russia, and we can go either this direction, either left or right, but I will travel this way because I actually live in the east of Russia. But the next place we will visit is St. Petersburg. To get from Los Angeles to St. Petersburg, we would actually need to fly. And let me type in St. Petersburg right here, and then it will show. Here is St. Petersburg. It's St. Petersburg in Russian. And it's located right here, so it's not too far from Finland and from the water. And what is the St. Petersburg famous for? Well, it's the imperial capital of Russia. So when Russia was the empire, that's what was very important. And also St. Petersburg has a lot of beautiful buildings and architecture that were made after the Tsarist times. So using the airpanel.ru. This is a resource that shows you different architectural structures and this kind of the interactive map. So here we can see the Winter Palace, the Neva River, and the Winter Palace, and we can actually take a look at different like how huge is the city. We can also look at Church of the Savior and Blood, and as it is loading here, we can actually eventually see in the good resolution the church itself, and we can notice that St. Petersburg is a very beautiful place in Russia. It's really one of the top destinations for many people. Unfortunately, the internet is slow today, but another very beautiful landmark in Russia is Kazansky Cathedral. Kazansky Cathedral is really, it's right here, and it looks like something you would see in Rome. So it has a lot of influence from the antiquity, and at certain points in Russia, they were really going for that. So as you can notice that St. Petersburg is really, really culturally rich. And it takes about maybe 12 hours to get from, maybe total with an overnight train to get from Los Angeles to St. Petersburg. And another place is actually my hometown. And if we zoom out, it's located on the Lake Baikal, which is the deepest freshwater resource in the world, and it's close to Mongolia and China and North Korea, and it's located right here. Irkutsk is right here. So this is my hometown, and I will actually be visiting in a few days. And what's Irkutsk is good for is visiting the lake, swimming in the lake, fishing, and enjoying the nature. And I will show just a few landmarks. So this is the Angara River. That's what it looks like maybe in the fall or spring. This is the university. This is the administration building, and this is the university that I attended there. There's the main square, and just like Baikal River, Baikal Lake. It freezes in the winter, and it's really beautiful. So I would definitely recommend to visit that. This is one of the images, and let me show you another one from the Lake Baikal. So this is really beautiful. I would definitely recommend visiting that. Thank you.